Whitney!
Whitney? Should I be jealous?
Who is this?
That's no way to talk to a lady. Or even me.
Felicia? This is the number I gave Whitney Chang. How'd you get it?
The name's Black Cat, as in cat burglar. As in I get my hands on things I'm not supposed to. How about you, Spider? Do you ever get your hands on things you're not supposed to?
I heard you were back in jail. Listen, if you're calling to tease me about breaking out...
I'm insulted. I can think of a lot more fun things to tease you about.
If you're smart, you'll get out of town before I find the time to chase you.
Funny, that's what I was going to say to you. Things are getting dangerous around here, Spider. Why don't we chase each other out of town,
I'm too busy to fool around with you. I mean, play games with you. Bye, Felicia. That's what I'm talking about.
Peter, I don't know if you heard, but Norman Osborn passed away. You should see if Harry needs someone to talk to. It can help to hear from someone who's been through it.
Wonder what Jonah Jameson complained about before I... Okay, let's go see what Craven's got to teach me, besides mustache grooming. Not sure what I was aiming at there.
Hey, Spider-Man! You should run for mayor!
Spider-Man, help out a retired cop?
There's danger. I can feel it. Remember, I am not a horse. Do not kick me.
I shouldn't have had that burrito. This looks...
The shaken victim said, if Spider-Man hadn't been there, I don't know what would have happened.
I hope the bad guys appreciate all the effort I go through looking for them. Let's see if I can get a picture of her data.
Stay strong, Spidey! We've got your back!
Excellent. Got it. I hate to spy on a good cop, but we're in a crisis.
Hammerhead likes to dress and act like a 1920s gangster. Pinstripe suit, Tommy gun, the whole bit. He also uses their methods. Cement shoes, gunning down enemies in the streets, and keeping his business records in old-school ledgers. But we've come a long way since Prohibition. If we can catch him, I can put him away like his hero Al Capone, on tax evasion charges.
Spider-Man! Thanks for everything!
That's some serious heat. Gotta find the people quick. Just a few more seconds.
Can anyone get me down from here?
I'm coming. Keep calling out.
Spider-Man, you rock.
Help! The smoke's getting thicker!
What do you say we get out of here?
Oh, thank you! I was about to pass out! Help me! I can't take this heat!
Every second counts.
You saved me just in time!
Yo! I got no way out of this! Thanks, Spider-Man. You're A-okay in my book.
You know, water balloons would be a much better weapon. Would I lie to you?
Get me out of this mess!
Get down and cover your mouth. I'm on my way. Good thing my costume protects me, but not enough. Anyone trapped in there doesn't have much time.
That was a brave thing you did.
A sobbing woman embraced the son she thought she'd never see again. Reunited, thanks to Spider-Man.
Sometimes I fantasize about moving to Hawaii, but there'd be nothing to swing from. Oh yeah!
Spider-Man, you're the best!
That is the last time I eat garlic pizza before putting on the mask. Yikes.
I knew you would come.
Yeah, well, don't get any ideas about me being your sidekick. But I'm on the trail of the Carnage Killer, and tracking's a little out of my wheelhouse.
Ah, yes, the killer. I thought he might be you. But I have watched you, and I see that you are no madman.
You spied on me?
Only briefly. There is much a hunter can learn from observation. I see the way you carry yourself like a lost child. That you lack someone to guide you, to help you become a man. I have no son of my own. I do not want my legacy to die with me. I can make you the ultimate hunter. Let us work together to find this Carnage Killer and suppress the crime wave. Let us do together what we could not do alone.
I'm still gonna operate on my own.
Of course, as will I. But we will be there for each other when it is needed.
I sent you an address. There is a back alley from which the Russians move stolen Oscorp equipment to a safe house. Use the little fish to catch the big ones.
Yeah, I've heard that before. To find another way. starting to wonder why anyone would...
Business owner reports suspects disturbing the peace in his parking lot.
Did you just call the woman I love fat?
They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know.
You're just a scrawny kid, ain't you?
That was fun. Let's do it again. I was really scared that someone might see me fighting you losers.
Business owners praised Spider-Man for improvement not just in crime rates, but also in the local economy.
That hostage is in a lot of trouble.
Don't let him hold on!
Guess what? You failed your driver's test. Hostage out of danger.
Witnesses say Spider-Man used precision timing to stop the car without risking bystanders' lives.
Look at that cute little spider butt!
Funny how when crime's up, it's my fault. And when it's down, everyone forgets I exist.
I must say,
Web slinging fail!
We have a disturbing the peace call. Stand by for location.
You got at it!
This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you. Why can't they all be like that? I was really scared that someone might see me fighting you losers.
Neighborhood residents thanked Spider-Man for cleaning up their community, calling him, quote, one of us.
costume made my butt look big, somebody would tell me, right?
Don't be stupid! You're only going to get yourself killed!
Hey, I heard they're giving out free donuts down the block.
Fellas, I got him!
That mask don't
Can you at least... Just send me the dry cleaning bill.
I'll take you on anything. Mono ain't mono.
Shoot him! Gotta put a stop to this right away.
Skinny, ain't you? You're all tricks.
Booyah! Some days you just got it.
got the spider!
What's that?
You're not so scary in person. Oh, you're all hat.
Did your mom tell you you could be anything you want? Oh, snap! If you were awake, you'd be impressed.
I sent you an address. There is a back alley from which the Russians move stolen Oscorp equipment to a safe house. Use the little fish to catch the big ones.
Yeah, I've heard that before. Time for alternative transportation.
Tempting to catch the easiest prey, but in our case, the most obvious criminals are the most inconsequential. Wait. Follow them. See where they go.
I get that, but I'm not gonna let anyone get hurt. If I see these guys threatening someone's life, they're going down.
Illegal money is usually paid in cash. If you follow low-level criminals as they drop off their earnings, they will lead you to the next rung of the ladder. You are doing well. Now listen. Higher-level criminals prefer to keep a low profile. But just as animals must visit a watering hole, they must collect their money and pay those above them.
I'll give them this. The way these guys hustle all over the city, they're getting one heck of a cardio workout.
Often the higher level criminals will lead you to legitimate businesses that serve as a front to launder the illegal income. It is here you will find their bosses who pretend at respectability.
I have to admit, Craven, all this is leading me to the big fish I never used to find before. Thanks.
Like a pride of lions, when the leaders fear an outside predator, they will call their soldiers together for protection.
And every crook in New York is afraid of the Carnage Killer. When I find where they're holed up, it'll be like one-stop shopping.
You are learning, but stealth is crucial. Even you cannot fight all of them at once.
Just the image I wanted. Perfection.
The truck will be here soon! Get the package ready!
Gotta get a photo of that crate of Oscorp tech, so I can trace it.
This crate is heavier than your mother. If you drop that, I'm not taking the blame for you. We can get the crate loaded before someone sees us.
Suitable for framing.
That Oscorp tech will go to their superiors. Do not lose sight of it.
I'll stick to it like, well, me. Can't lose that truck. It's my ticket to the Russian secret clubhouse. They're slippery. Better catch up. Can't let that truck out of my sight. Craven's tips are paying off. I get the feeling there are a lot of bad guys in there. I better keep a low profile. I'm guessing this isn't a restaurant guide. The Carnage Killer. These must be all the places where he killed these guys' friends. A lot more than the police know about. I know what Craven would say. A clearer picture of the Predator's hunting grounds. So this is where all the cool gangsters hang out.
holding a fundraiser, a party, to ask other rich men for money to fight crime.
Wants to fight us, eh? Fine. Let's see if he has the stomach for it.
Have you seen him? He has the stomach for anything. I've seen more of these task force fools, flying around like pigeons. One of them arrested Arcady.
They are well paid and well protected. Very hard to get to.
Then maybe we get to the men who pay them.
Help! I see him!
I'm dangerously close to blowing my cover. I might just have a future at this. Man, what I could do with equipment like this. Harry won't mind if I borrow this for a little while.
You'll be dead before you see me move.
Better go see what that was. And of course the Daily Bugle never gets pictures of me. I'm gonna guess this was not a meeting of the Wilson Fisk fan club. Craven, I'm sending you pictures. The first one looks like a map of places the Carnage Killer struck.
Ah, yes. Good. Good. The more we can learn of his habits, the better.
Next up is a flyer for an anti-crime fundraiser hosted by Wilson Fisk. I think they're gonna try and kill him there. Even if Fisk is crooked, I can't let them do that. Especially with all those innocent people around.
The fundraiser is tonight. They will have put their plan into action already. You must go to the location and stop them.
Just one problem. I don't have an invitation. I'm guessing you don't either.
Then we must improvise. I am too well known to bypass security. But under your mask, Spider-Man, nobody knows who you are.
Here's a hint. I'm not rich enough to go to this.
Then you will find a way. I believe in you.
Wouldn't mind chatting with Fisk, see what he knows about all this. But I kinda have a feeling he's not the most approachable guy in the world. And none of it matters if I can't get inside. Wait, I think I've got it. With that fundraiser's level of security, I can't use my press pass to bluff my way in. Unless I'm really supposed to be there. But a photographer needs a reporter, and I bet I know one who's already planning to go. Not sure what I was aiming at there. Better get to the fundraiser while I still have time. If I don't make it to the fundraiser soon, things could get ugly. This just in, Webbs needs something to stick to. Can't be late to the fundraiser, or Fisk will eat all the hors d'oeuvres himself. Oh, Whitney! Thanks again for using me on this.
Hey, I get it. College is expensive. You want to make easy money taking boring pictures of wrinkly rich people? Go nuts. But you should probably stay away from me.
Let me guess, you've got some pointed questions about the task force?
Among other things. I give it 10 minutes before I get kicked out.
Hey, Harry!
Pete! Oh man, I know we haven't seen each other much since we were kids, but this doesn't seem like your kind of scene.
Society pages. I'm a part-time photographer for the Bugle. Smile. Great, got it. Thanks. Fisk is putting a pretty big target on his back. Why do you think he does it?
He grew up in Hell's Kitchen. Lots of crime, gangs. I think this is his way of taking control. Standing up to the guys who bullied him when he was a kid. But knowing Fisk, he's also got a plan in place to profit from it.
Whitney Chang says the cops on the task force are crooked too.
I just supply the tech. Fisk handpicked the men. But the police chief cleared them all.
The chief's desperate to stop the crime wave. He's not gonna argue with the guy who's helping him do that.
Well, one thing's for sure. The task force is getting results. And no one likes to mess with success.
Hey, I gotta ask. Why Fisk? I hear some pretty shady rumors about him.
He's the only one rich enough who is willing to work with me. I've got a lot on my plate. I can't waste time worrying about people attacking Oscorp. And our public image could use a boost. I'll tell you this, though. The rumors are true. Fisk is definitely into some illegal stuff. But good luck proving it.
Drinks, gentlemen? Take.
Whoops. Sorry.
Don't worry about it. I gotta go anyways. I've got, important things to do.
Me too. Something fishy about that guy. Better follow him. Just what I want. Time to get into my work clothes. No doorbell. Guess I better get creative.
Please, what do you want?
From you, nothing. We just need your waiter uniform so we can serve Fisk a special recipe.
What are you gonna do with us?
Depends how much you bother me.
What is that?
Don't feel bad. You're not... All right, you're not good.
Spider Slam!
Thank you. I was so scared.
Thanks for liberating me, bruh.
Sometimes I...
Smashing. Thank you indeed.
I'll take that. Open sesame! Okay, that didn't work. On to plan B. It's my lucky day.
You won't get me so easily, Spider!
I learned a Think of it as a sticky, gooey, smelly sweater. Cozy, right? This'll shake you up! Okay, I'm sorry. That was corny. More of a seismic blast, really.
Now we'll see who is stronger.
Could be worse. Could be Mucus Man. Gets left out when I use the seismic blast. Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit. Well, I saved Fisk from the Russians. Now to find out if I have to save anyone else from him. Nobody knows Fisk as well as these folks. Better keep my ears open. Who can resist that?
The problem is the gangs have all this money, and the police have to deal with budget cuts.
That's why this fundraiser is so important.
I'm not thrilled with the idea of donating money to help the police do their job.
It's not their fault. No police force is equipped for the problems they've had lately. That lizard creature, Spider-Man.
I suppose you're right. It's a new world, very dangerous.
All I know is Spider-Man saved my brother's life.
So, this is gonna sound like a bad pickup line, but you seem really familiar. Have we met?
Judging from your bargain basement suit, I doubt we move in the same circles.
Oh, I get it. One with a silver spoon in your mouth, huh?
Hardly. For me, silver's an acquired taste.
Well, I'm here for the Daily Bugle, so, you know anything interesting about Fisk?
I know he hangs out with rich older men, and you're scaring him off, so I'll have to say goodbye. Look me up when you move out of your mom's basement.
I don't live with my mom. I live with my aunt. Well, nice meeting you. My name's Peter. As if you care.
I'm Felicia.
But what? Well, Knows how to make an entrance. Blotting out the sun. Time to talk to the big man himself.
Hey, back off.
Should I tell Whitney Chang he has no comment on the Russian mobsters tied up downstairs?
It's all right. I like this young man's boldness. He mustn't reveal that to anyone. It would play into the criminals' hands. They want to make people afraid to support my anti-crime efforts.
But if no one knows what they did, they'll get away with it. And try again.
Oh, I assure you, they will not get away with it.
Meaning what, exactly?
Well, the task force will get them, of course. We've been gathering intelligence on this organization for some time.
But no one's been able to stop them yet. Not the police, not Spider-Man.
Don't say that name to me! Spider-Man. He fancies himself a hero. But he's let crime run rampant. The police are bound by the laws of probable cause. Spider-Man is not. If he hasn't stopped this scum by now, he's either incompetent or he simply doesn't care.
What's your beef with Spider-Man? Seems like you're after the same thing.
If Spider-Man is going to operate outside the law, one would think he can accomplish things more expediently. But he contents himself with apprehending purse snatchers. He's a dilettante, a thrill seeker, worse than useless. Still, he does seem popular with children. In fact, I recently secured his likeness rights.
You what? How about this Carnage killer? Is the task force chasing him?
We are interested in catching anyone who commits a crime. But it's a lot harder to find one man than an entire gang of them.
And I bet the fact he's killing guys you don't like doesn't exactly bother you.
I do not condone murder, of course. But am I shedding tears for his victims? No, I am not.
Gathering intelligence, huh? Find out anything interesting?
The Russians are clever. They operate in cells, each knowing very little about the others. When one group is taken down, it rarely leads to further arrests.
But someone's got to be calling the shots.
Well, they do have a central base of operations, but very few know where it is. Finding it will be another matter entirely. It's this very ward that will be the end of the gangs. The more they escalate, the harder it becomes for them to hide.
Wait, are you saying the Russians are still smuggling guns into the city?
Don't put words in my mouth, young man. I'm just a backer. I leave the crime fighting to trained professionals. Now, excuse me. I have funds to raise.
Yeah, I've got, important things to do, too.